So, Quran is not a book of God. Quran does not even forbid what it should be forbidden. No verse in the Quran is forbidding alcohol. Actually, alcohol, according to the Quran, in different verse, it's a miracle of Allah. If we go here, we will find the Quran saying the following. Allah himself is praising being drunk, claiming that this is a miracle, a sign from Allah. Chapter 16, verse number 67. You ask the Muslim, they say to you, this is before this alcohol became forbidden. Where is the alcohol became forbidden? Nowhere. The other verse says, Ijtanibu, avoid it. And if the Quran is saying in one verse, according to them, alcohol is forbidden, how Allah here, he is praising alcohol. Change the translator, because most of the translation are very confusing and they lie a lot when they translate. Look what it says here. This was before the order of the forbidden of alcohol drink. Where is the order of forbidden alcohol drink? They will say to you in the hadith. The Quran is not a book of God. The hadith is the book of God. Because how Muhammad received his order? Didn't he receive his order, especially about law and order in the Quran? Is the Quran is the book of law and order? Or the Quran is about the flying carpet of Solomon? So when this fool did that, he says that four evil eliminated in the Quran, I challenge the Muslim to show me how those four evil eliminated in the Quran. Neither gambling is forbidden. Neither drinking is forbidden. And as you see, the God of Islam, he is claiming that this is a sign from Allah. It is a sign from Allah. Remember when this fool Nadir Ahmad, he called me and he says he claimed that Quran, according to scientists study, those who drink alcohol, they will have a syndrome for their children. This is false. You know, those things can happen if you are addicted for anything. Addiction, this is a different story. And if you read this story here, the verse which the dad is reading, you will see that this is because a bunch of Muslims, they were drunk, and this is at the end of the life of Muhammad, which means Muslims all this time are drinking and praying. What a party time. Read it carefully. I went to a group of migrant and helpers, and they said to me, let us feed you and give you wine to drink. This was before it was made unlawful. Okay. So I went to the field where they had roasted a camel, a head, and a barrel of wine, not, guys, not a bottle of wine. Do you see the word barrel? The Muslim don't drink in a barrel of wine, they drink in a barrel of wine. The whole barrel of wine. And this is at the end of the life of the time of Muhammad. He's almost dead. So all this time Muhammad did not notice that this is bad. So look what happened. They start drinking and eating as usual. And then when time for prayer, they stood up and they start falling apart. Here it says, I ate and drank with them. Then I mentioned the immigrant, the helpers. He said, the immigrants are better than the helpers. One of the men grabbed one of Joe Bones and of the head we ate. And he hit me with it. The Muslim now, the good believer, the companion of Muhammad. Those are the companion of Muhammad. The companion of Muhammad, they are drunk, fighting and hitting each other. So now they ate the head of the camel. One of the good companion of Muhammad, he grabbed a bone of the camel and he hit his brother in Allah. He hit me with it severely in my nose. In the process, I went to the Messenger of Allah. and give him peace, and informed him in what happened. And Allah exalted is he revealed about me and the matter of drinking. So if those guys did not fight, Allah will not send a verse. I mean, do you see the stupidity? So if those guys did not fight and hit each other, and nobody went to Muhammad, no verse, no Quran. They are drinking a barrel of wine. You see, when we speak about Jesus drinking some juice, some they say it's wine, some they say it's not. Doesn't matter really. But we don't see a bunch of drunk people. We see a very wise conversation, extremely wise, extremely beautiful, and we don't see people beating each other. So the Muslim, they accuse us of drinking, and they are the one who drink by barrels and they beat each other, and those are the companion of Muhammad. In the same time, we find that the Quran claiming that drinking alcohol is a miracle from Allah. And this verse here, nowhere it says that it's forbidden. Nowhere. It says ijtanibu, which means avoid it. This is another Muslim scholar, and this is in Egypt. Egyptian cleric says alcohol is not haram in Islam, and he is challenging them to show them one verse it says it's haram. Nowhere. And the video in front of me, I can play it. Egyptian cleric Sheikh Rashid Mustafa made a controversial statement claiming that drinking alcohol is not haram, which means not forbidden under Islam. And those who say it is haram, it's a lie. And actually he's right. He said to you, well, show me where it says it's haram. Where it says in the verse it is haram. And he said here, well, if the alcohol even is forbidden, then God should give a punishment. So he's agreeing that his God is, this book is missing, this religion missing a big, major thing. How you forbid it? But there is all those things. Did you forbid it? Where is the punishment? And those are sheikhs. Those are not potatoes in YouTube. Like the ketchup boy who claimed to be a sheikh, but yet he cannot read 2 words in Arabic. Do we have any Muslim